Hey guys, it's Carlos from Daily Carry Solutions. I'm here at SHOT Show 2022 with Eric from the Outer Limitless YouTube channel. It looks like they've updated their catalog, so let's go ahead and jump in here and see what Greg has for us. So Greg, thanks for taking a moment to go ahead and speak with Eric earlier about some of the items you had over there on the wall. I was actually interested in some of the more EDC stuff. I'm an everyday carry kind of guy, and I love some of your packs, but I'm not necessarily the hiker, you know, the outdoorsman. I'm more of the urban guy. And I do see that you have some updated offerings for 2022, so go ahead and take it away. Show me what you got.
We do. The first new EDC pack that we're going to be launching in the year is really cool. It's going to be called the JackKnife Pack. And what we did here was we specifically built a pack for takedown rifles, actually. And so what you'll see is this back zipper here will zip all the way around to be what we're calling our clamshell open, right? So it'll open all the way up like this. And the idea here is we worked with our friends over at Valcourtson Firearms actually to develop this pack. They have a takedown rifle that we wanted to build a pack around for the takedown rifle in particular. So, you know, it's going to be all lined here to keep your weapon secure, keep it from getting scratched and dinged up, rubbing against itself. But the idea here is that you'd be able to take a takedown 22, a survival rifle, something that breaks in half, gets nice and short, be able to put it here, and then you still have a normal pack to run all your normal gear.
That's actually, it's funny you mentioned that because I've been actually looking for something that will fit my, I have a Ruger PC charger, and I think that that'd be a great spot to go ahead and throw that in there for my kid.
Exactly, and that's the whole intent, right, is to give people the option to be able to throw that in there, take it with you anywhere you go. A lot of people, I'm sure, will end up using this as a truck bag, right? So you take your truck gun, throw it in here, know that it's secure, maybe you have some essentials, some survival equipment, something like that packed. Or if you want to carry a takedown rifle with you everywhere you go for EDC purposes, you have that option as well. But like I said, you then have a very versatile, normal backpack option here that you can still store all your normal gear. Same thing, we've got some side compression straps that allow you to compress this down real nice and tight if the pack's not full, or to lash additional gear to the outside. But again, this is our JackKnife Pack, specifically designed for takedown rifles. Obviously, any other rifle that can fit in there will work great for it. We're really excited about this one. So the one other product that we got for the EDC category coming out this year is a Fanny Pack. And a lot of people were going to go, why a Fanny Pack, right? Well, the truth is we wanted something that people could experience the Eberlestock quality that we put into our products without having to commit to a $100, $200, $300 price point. So you've got a simple piece of gear here that should work for everybody, but we wanted to put our own spin on it. So we also put a EDC pocket in the back. We made sure that we made this big enough to fit a compact pistol. So we've tested it with like the Glock 19, for example, will fit in here and does give you access right here in an ergonomic space as if you were carrying appendix. You know, obviously the first thing that comes to mind for a lot of people is that you should be carrying on the body all the time. The truth is you can't always carry on the body all the time. One example I love giving people is the gym. I go to the gym every single day. I cannot carry a Glock 19 on me while I'm at the gym. I just can't. But with something like this, I could have an option if I'm really in a situation where I feel like I need to have a firearm on me all the time. Again, it's just about giving you that option to keep a firearm on you, and then obviously for the essentials. I will not travel without one of these anymore. When I go through TSA, it's very nice to be able to just unclip a fanny pack, throw the whole thing in there, and move through the line quickly. Again, really don't need to explain the value of a fanny pack, but we did want to put our little flair on it, allow you to carry a Glock 19 or a smaller pistol, something like that. Keep a EDC firearm on you at all times.
Well, it's funny you mentioned that, Greg, because a lot of the times when somebody's actually first getting into EDC and carrying a firearm, typically learn that, you know, rule number one, aside from, you know, the gun safety and that sort of thing, is that you typically dress around your firearm.
Right.
You know, so a lot of people have to change their wardrobe. There's a lot of people that don't want to do that. Exactly. A lot of people wear, you know, the gym clothes in the summer, especially where I'm from in Georgia. It gets hot, it gets sweltering. Yep. You don't want that, you know, to weigh you down, especially when you want to wear something light and airy, basketball shorts, you know, a light t-shirt. You don't want to look like you're obviously printing, especially when you want to carry some of the new micro compacts like the 365, 365 XL, or even something a little bigger, like you said, a 320 compact or a Glock 19.
Yep.
Having something like this allows you to be able to go ahead and carry, you know, off body, but still have it on you, still have it accessible.
Exactly.
You can carry it right here, you can carry it towards the side, you can sling it. I mean, I've seen a couple of ways that it can be worn, and it's a great pack, and I think that's a pretty cool addition onto Eberlestock, especially for EDC.
Absolutely, and you know what I always tell people is I don't disagree that if you can carry on the body, you should. The truth is, though, for most people, it's not always an option. is really just designed to give you another option to be able to carry a firearm when you're not able to on the body. You obviously have those die-hard guys that will do whatever they have to do to be able to carry on the body, and I salute those guys. But for the average everyday dude that's going to find himself in situations where it's just not practical, hopefully this gives them another way that they can carry a firearm and feel secure at all times.
I'm glad to see Eberlestock was able to keep that in mind. So
Absolutely.
thanks for showing that to us,
Yep,
Greg.
absolutely. Thank you.